Lilli had often wished it was even more beautiful than she had imagined.
Something was missing here.
Perhaps Lilli knew that you wouldn't hurt. Well, now Lilli had a stiff towel with holes.
Something was missing here.
Yikes! What are you doing here? Are you actually dead? Too bad. I could use a little entertainment, but the doctor told me not to talk to other people. At least not living ones. Sorry. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You shouldn't be here. I'm not allowed to talk to people. At least, not living ones.
Oh dear, Lilli really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something. Oh dear, but perhaps...
Yikes! A ghost. How sweet. Finally someone to talk to. You have to help me. Dr. Marcel is wrongfully keeping me here in the asylum. Isn't there anything that you and your ghost buddies can do about it? Curse him? Deprive him of his sleep? Drag him into the 7th circle of hell and torture him for all eternity with red-hot needles? Oh, come on. I've done so much for you. I've performed obscure rituals, sacrificed chickens, danced naked. Although when I think about it, I'm not sure if it was really a ghost that asked me to do that. Ugh. I don't feel so well. Could you please take off your head while we're talking? Oh, man. You're not very talkative. Can't you help me at all? Great! Look at this! The doctor is forcing me to knit these stuffed rabbits. No idea what he needs them for, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe you could lend me a hand. Wait! I'll push some of the fabric through the hatch.
The door was...
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the go ahead and use the red. What do you have? Let. Oh, you obviously. Go ahead. What do you have there? Let. Oh, you. Go ahead. What do you have there? Let. Oh, you. Go ahead.
How about that? Green bananas. How about that? Green tomatoes. How about that? Yellow blueberries. How about that? Blue broccoli. How about that? Red bananas. Red bananas. Green tomatoes. Blue broccoli. Yellow blueberries.
Ah, the pizza. Well then. Superb, superb.
Great! I wish I were as good on the phone as you.
Struggle jug.
And Peter is satisfied too.
Satisfied? How could I be satisfied in such a world, in which the only moments worth living for are those when the pizza arrives with the right toppings?
That means yes.
We owe you one.
Peter almost starved to death.
It's not that bad. I've already lost all hope of dying honorably anyway.
Struggle jug.
Well said. Now that the food is taken care of, let us begin the game.
Don't you want to play too, sweetie? You'll see. It'll be incredibly fun.
If you take pleasure in such excessive self-degradation.
That and a dice cup.
Struggle jug.
Uh-huh.
So be it. Then follow us into the world of Hoth Motigor. Your group has set up camp near the infamous Goblin Gore.
Lilli found herself in a clearing. The campfire was crackling, and the wind whipped through her clothes.
You can hear this is your last rest before the great battle.
Lilli did in fact hear drums. An enormous...
Wait, are you telling...
Whoa.
It's just that I see that you don't have the dungeon, and I'm pretty sure that the dungeon master is recognized by him.
That's ridiculous. And the narrator.
Well, then why don't you be... I'm curious how you'll do without any battle value tables or source books.
What? But that's...
That's what I thought. And now, move over.
Ow! Hey! You can't just...
Where was I? Oh, yes. You're here on the orders of the king to drive the goblin. There are rumors that the goblins have dammed up the Pink River. This has turned Hothmotogor's most important memorial into a reservoir, the Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Also sitting at the fire is a mysterious local god. You're tired from the journey, but sleep is far from your mind. Goblin scouts, the black magician Petrula,
I want a different role.
Shush!
are gathering their strength for the battle. Only the Amazonian barbarian warrioress Lilligrim.
Huh? That's you!
Only the... It's your move, Lilligrim. What will you... You see a large roll for... You discover...
Don't start! Can't you see I'm what? What could the goblin? Why did they submerge? Something similar happened, but I don't really think that. The goblins are maybe two. I'm brewing a diabolic. Well, I really wanted to conjure, but they don't let you get any, and we do need our strength. Now, the traveler has such... Please don't you, and I... Oh, do you...
Uh-huh.
Oh, great. Then I can, as you know... Whoa. The battle...
My good, a little barb. I sense, could it be that the thirst for battle sits in this little chest? Then let me give you some advice. Swallow it. The most successful battle is the one that doesn't even have to be. So be a good little barbarian warrior.
Lilligrim could hardly believe her ears. Wasn't this a fantasy role? What fun! Lilligrim didn't dream of listening. If anything, it just made her angrier. Too bad that she had to stop herself. She would have loved to have screamed this dope.
Hello, Lilli. You're still up? You should get some... I'll keep guard. Don't look so... Your thirst for action is honorable. Strength, love.
Lilligrim felt like she hadn't traveled all the way to Goblin Gorge, but something kept her from fuming. She turned... Her eyes fell on the... Was that a smile?
Are you... Those few logs are certainly not enough to keep the fire burning. Plus, you find maybe...
Relax a little and call it a day. That's what...
There doesn't always have... And the night is... I'll wait up to put... I'm sure they're God, but I do... Damning up... It's all... You're here to fight. Maybe tonight.
Remain calm. That's what...
The traveler acting it. Don't worry, I'll...
Hello, Lilli. Would you like to be amused by my funny pranks? Then watch. And I know how ridiculous. My character sheet said that I, the comical Snipple, have but as much as I would have liked to imagine with such a... The mysterious traveler thought I should just juggle one because it's much more and as long as my shame or boredom doesn't cause me to spawn... If you have a better suggestion... You want to see the trick? I have to disappoint. The traveler. And apparently this game is about 50. At least... You think I should... Bravo. You found... On the other hand, if I juggle... No one seems to object.
Well, well. Is that the legendary a little girl? Fabulous. Oh, why so... You're not here today. It would almost be putting your feet up and drinking tea all the time. But why should I sound... My scouts told me about... You can't possibly think you can defeat my army with those... I hardly... As long as we're not being attacked, I'll stick to the advice of this friendly traveler. Wait and see and drink.
Lilligrim was... She was very close to throwing... But something was holding... No, not...
No, thank you.
Good! The ball was stuck, but the pressure in the cauldron still wasn't...
You spoke to the goblin. Aren't you happy? Yeah, I've already got your friend, and as long as everyone stays calm, just face it. And as you know, so be a good little boy.
Okay. Will no one do it?
Druggle jug?
In character, please.
Drug? Not yet, Lilligrim. The fire should last.
Petrula Conk...
Can she see the act?
I don't know. Are you where?
Sure.
Then no.
Too bad.
Go ahead and lie. I'll make... Why are you so worked up? Did you find out something about our...
There's no reason to get... As long as we keep calm.
The traveler is right. Nothing is so urgent that it... The goblin... I wonder... Why? Don't worry about... I'll stay up until the last...
Not rush.
Save your... The goblins...
The campfire where... Too bad. I must have just...
Don't. As long as the bat just go.
Just face it. I've got it all under... You can clean up here tomorrow. Go ahead, you've done enough.
I wake up.
No, but
I must...
What?
Open.
You try. Roll. Oh, Lilli, with what? Hit! And now the dam. Wow. Armor class. Peter is crippled.
Huh?
Imagine yourself.
I think I can manage.
Go easy with it. The fire has to last.
Oh, will not
Struggle
in cap.
drug? Not yet. The fire.
You see. Roll. You discover. Roll for charisma, Peter.
Do I have to? That was to be
Snippo. Petrula.
Can she see the...
I don't know. Are you wearing?
Sure, but...
Then no.
Too bad.
The hooded fig. Strange. Which so... Sir
Druggle jug.
Mithril armor?
Druggle jug.
Okay, then. In his...
Just for...
Go ahead and lie. I'll make sure.
You try putting the logs on the fire. Roll for sneak and hide, so Sadragalot doesn't wake up. Done! The logs were in the fire.
But child, what this noise can't possibly be good for the group without wanting to rush you. Maybe now is the time for if you proceed with the required calm. I'm sure I really must insist. Can't you see that you're threatening to destroy?
But that's to arms! They've declared war on us! Sound the horn!
That sound. I have to... Enough! I can't take it anymore! This noise is driving me crazy! To arms!
Finally, the fun part of the role-playing game began. The group stormed the battlefield with... They were led by Lilli, who furiously swung her berserker. And as the dice rolled in the institution, it seems it is a good idea to occasionally... It was a short battle. The goblins were powerless against the fury, the plans of the goblins.
Lilligrim found the defeated monarch cowering.
Lilli, poor fool. That was a terrible mistake.
Lilligrim was still one when she heard an ominous crack above her. When the pink floods had subsided, our heroes were faced with an the valley of unpleasant memories.
Will you look at...
I have to admit, I'm really blown away.
We shouldn't be here.
Ha! You've always been quite...
No, I mean it. I heard that. Wait a second. Lilli?
What's wrong with her?
Do we get XPs now?
Lilli had seen the truth. I'm sure you can imagine how she felt at that moment. You can't? Oh well. Who knows what really goes on in the mind of a little girl?
Do you feel all right, little girl? Little girl? Hello? Are you okay? I was worried, you know? Brr. Am I crazy, or did it just get colder in here?
Perhaps Mother Superior Lilli just didn't know. What a Lilli just didn't have the skills. Lilli had probably... The door was... The door was...
La 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 la. I'm knitting for the doctor. It will do me good. I'm knitting for the doctor. Num 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 num.
The narrator was the truth. The narrator with the truth. The narrator with the truth of...
you?
It's so depressing. I'm supposed to award experience, expressive dance. I don't actually want to be able to do any of it. Isn't there a talent such as, or assigning experience points without...
Peter's dithering made Lilli furious. Couldn't the notorious whiner make even the most... Lilli would have liked to smack him, but something held her back.
I'm supposed to express... Aren't there any...
Peter's dithering, Lilli... But...
I'm supposed... Aren't there...
Peter's dithering made Lilli furious. Lilli would have liked to smack him across the face, but something held her back.
Lilli wondered what he had such awesome...
You're certain all...
That was you really...
Struggle jump.
That's not very... Will you please let...
It seems to me ye haven't played.
It's really easy. All you need are desks, pencils, paper,
A lack of sense of...
and loads.
Struggle jug.
Oh, thanks, George.
That's not very... Will you please... I'm supposed to express... Aren't there any...
Peter's did Lilli... But...
Ouch! You're right. I'll just increase pick locks, and that's it. There. Why don't you just hold on to the... I don't want anything to do with it.
It sounded crazy. She now...
Done.
The gate, she wondered...
It was true.
She'd opened the real gate during her trance. The path to the asylum's tower was now free. Somewhere in the dark uncertainty, there she would... Without really thinking about it, Lilli took the stuffed rabbit with her. If she was going to enter Dr. Marcel's realm, she didn't want to like she usually did. What an ugly boy. Why someone would put up a picture like that baffled Lilli. The door was firmly locked. Lilli was certain this had... How awkward. Lilli had destroyed the termite farm. Perhaps Mother Superior... Lilli... Stray. The silly... Lilli never... somebody had left their lunchbox. That would never happen to Lilli. She didn't have a lunchbox. As long as the clothes rack reminded, did that really happen today? The usually maybe his feelings were. The narrator, the truth of.
No thanks. I don't need anything. Except maybe a chance to say goodbye.
The door was firmly locked.
Leave me alone. I'm a hopeless father with... Yes, I'm Reuben. Dr. Marcel's Alfred's older...
Lilli didn't know who Alfred was, but she still thought it was appropriate to catch...
We were supposed to have the perfect upbringing. Pops thought traditional methods were... That's why he began developing it, while Alfred responded to his practices. I developed... I was a failed Pops was so disappointed that he kept me in the asylum cellar, hidden from the outside. Alfred, on the other hand, was presented as a shining example. I never had a chance to make him. Since Alfred died, everything just got worse. I'm invisible to him. A ghost. The strange circumstances surrounding Alfred's death showed him that childishness. I should have died back then. If I could only see my brother. I never got to say goodbye.
On top of the clothes rack, the bowling ball looked like a skull, but something was missing. Lilli shuddered. Suddenly, there was a ghost in the storeroom.
What's that? A ghost? Hey, listen here. If anybody's gonna beat it, if you see Alfred, tell him to haunt round this way sometime. I never got to say goodbye to him. No thanks. I don't need anything. Except maybe a chance to say goodbye to my brother.
As long as no one even if Lilli knew she was food, and when is
The door was firmly locked. Lilli could stare, but she didn't look terrible. Lilli understood even if it's some. The boy had a pen. The boy had a pen. Hanging up the portrait, but so. hanging up the port, but noteworthy, the termites scarfed all the pancakes and ate a hole through the door in the process.
What's that? A ghost? Hey, listen here. If Alfred, it's really you. I never got to, and I have so much I still, where to begin? Because of you, I've lived my whole life. Just you.
The door was firmly locked.